taking it inside the 10 to the 7. Almost unstoppable on the ground there, as that one is good for 39. Possible run anticipation here as the D-line sandwiches together. Now they'll run it on the toss. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down. To throw on second down, Carr. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down. A big play to start the drive got him in this position, but this defense has held firm since, and now it's third and goal. Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping. A free 5 yards as the defense jumps.
I know it's an anticipation game for them, but it's also a reaction game, and they reacted poorly on that one.
Carr now on third and goal. And this is going to be incomplete.
I know every offense wants to start their snaps closer to the goal line, but it's actually harder to throw the ball in those situations. You throw into that tight coverage, you see what happens. Hard to get the ball in there.
Not enough space there. Lucky maybe that it wasn't intercepted. No movement from the field goal unit. They've got 4 full yards to go here on fourth and goal to hit pay dirt, but they're going to go for it. To throw is Carr. And my goodness, this is incomplete. They're turned away on fourth and goal. And the ball will go over on the goal line stand. And now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field. And a fumble last time. Ball security. Talk about it all the time in the National Football League. They've got to be better at it on this drive.
Don't you think that when every team gets together for the first time, I don't care if it's OTAs, mini camps, first day of camp in the regular season, ball security comes up about, what, the second sentence of the coach's address?
And those are so many drills focus on that.
All the time, and they do drills to make it even tougher to simulate game situations. Doesn't always work out, though.
Looking to throw. And that's complete to Sanders. And that is what you call a hit stick. Put down to the ground hard. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues.
Let's go!
Now a handoff looking right, and he goes nowhere. He'll lose yardage back at the 17. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down. I'm no offensive mastermind, but of all the guys on the field to block, you might want to stop him.
Look, I've got a very simple rule.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Brian Orakpo, the outside linebacker, drops him for a loss of 6. Really in a hole here, 3rd and 17, following the 2 negative plays. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. 4th down, so on is the punter, Riley Dixon. Back deep, Jarvis Landry. That time on the return. And here now the offense heading back out there. And last time they had it 4th and goal, rolled the dice, didn't get it. Now they've got to put that behind them, try to put together another drive.
A simple tip of the cap, a nod of the head to the defense. Congratulations, you got us last time. But you didn't hold us the whole time. We got down to position. We were able to be in position to score. Let's go ahead and attack again. Continue to have that kind of confidence. Not worry about the one play that didn't allow them to get into the end zone.
And this time they'll be trying to get it into the end zone. We'll see what they do. On second down, here's Carr. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 46. And a return across midfield into the 46-yard line.
And, Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively. Not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Well, not a big gain with that play, but what they're doing is they're spreading the defense out, probing a little bit, and what they're hoping probably is that later in the game, they can create a matchup that they can exploit for big yardage later.
And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down, but a nice little gain. It appears he'll be a few inches short, so 9 yards on the gain officially, and it'll be 3rd down. They'll go with a keeper. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. Only a yard there on the keeper, but that's all he needed. 1st down. Two minutes remain in a scoreless first half. We'll come back to Miami after this. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. Now they try the right side here. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down.
Yeah, that was a safety that came through and made the play. But there's no doubt in my mind, he hits like a linebacker, and we see a lot of that in today's NFL, don't we?
And that time we do indeed. A big hit for a loss. A play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down. And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him to football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit. But get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of it where all the big boys are. You know, make him make someone miss in the open field.
It would be a very makeable field goal try from here, but instead they're going to go for it. He'll look to throw, and that is going to be incomplete. A 4th down pass play doesn't work out, and as a result, possession switches hands. And some changes here as the D-line separates some. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Looking for Cooks, and it's intercepted. Adrian Amos with a pick. And he'll wind up losing 5 yards or so on the return, but no matter, they've got the football back.
The good old cover 3 defense, partner. When you start playing football as a safety, that's the first thing you're taught. Middle of the field, be as deep as the deepest receiver in any zone, and break on the football when it's thrown, and pick it off, just as we saw there.
And they'll get him to the ground, but he got all the way down to the 30-yard line. A really nice gain of 25 yards. And he'll give it here to his running back. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. And before this 2nd down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. Defense really showing respect to the deep ball here, playing off the receivers. And that's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left. He was trying to get it to the Hall of Famer Barry Sanders there. And it's third down. And this offense on third down today, just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. Now a handoff looking right. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Now Matt Bryant on for the field goal. It's a 39-yard attempt, right hash. And the 42-year-old veteran's kick is up and good. And it's 3-0 here in the second quarter. So they kick it through to take the lead. There is a little bit of time left, though, here in the second quarter.
And while they're concerned about not giving up a big return or giving up points themselves going into the half, how good do they feel, though, putting points on the board themselves right near the end of the first half?
Why does Larry always do that? He just stops talking. But let's go play the third quarter. I'm psyched. So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. Fielded about a yard deep. And now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. It'll be a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd and 11. The defensive line disperses a little bit here, maybe expecting a pass. And not too much going there as he'll get it up to the 23-yard line. Only a yard of the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the third quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
Now back to throw. Buying time to his left. Now he's going to go deep down the left side. And he fires one that's intercepted. Brian Dawkins, the safety, with a pick. And they finally put it into this return, but not before he's all the way down to the 37.
Well, when he feels the pressure, naturally he likes going to his left, as most left-handed quarterbacks do. But this time he tries to let this go on the run, and it's going to wind up getting intercepted.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Getting had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. Carr to throw on 2nd down. This will be caught inside the 10. And he carries this one all the way down to the 9. That one goes for 24 yards. And now a 1st down following that long gain. And to give this time to the tailback. He pushes forward for maybe 3 down to the 6-yard line. And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. No gain on the play there, and they're going to need to come up with something better here on 3rd and goal. From the gun now on 3rd down, Carr. And it's caught. Touchdown. Jarvis Landry, a 5-yard touchdown. And his guys are able to strike for 6. And all about timing there on that short slant, Charles.
Exactly right. That was timed up so well. The route, the throw, touchdown.
Morstead, the punter, out to kick it off. This is fielded a couple yards deep. Stays on his feet. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line. And now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Deion Sanders, the Hall of Famer, with a pick. So their woes on offense continue. That's the second pick thrown here in the 3rd quarter.
And we know it was ill-advised, but that was an opportunity to help them get back into the game. Instead, he throws another interception, and now their task is even tougher.
Now they'll run it on the toss. He won't find a ton of space following the display of power as he's down just inside the 45. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. 2nd down following the run. Now they'll run it on the toss. Past the 20. And he just falls short down at the 1-yard line. It's a big play there. 44 yards on the ground. So after that big gain, let's see what else the offense has up its sleeve. They come out here in the eye. Now they'll run it on the toss. And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. A great effort there. Taking it in from a yard out. And that interception key as it leads to the touchdown. Morstead, the punter, out to kick it off. Fielded about a yard deep. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line. And now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he roams across the 20 to the 24-yard line. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. They're going to look to throw. Out. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Brian Dawkins, the safety, with a pick. So they've got the football, and they'll start right on the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line.
I think that interception happened for 2 reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit, and receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Got to know that you're open. Otherwise, just don't do it.
And he's going to be taken down. They sack him on what will be the final play of quarter number 3. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to bring this one down to right about the 20-yard line. They're back now to the original line of scrimmage thanks to that 8-yard gain. Third down now to follow. The offense on third down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Throwing his car on third down. And he's got his man. That's Landry. And he will have the first down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. 1st and goal here from the 9. Going to give this time to the tailback. And after the good gain last play, this time they say, as he's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage. The 4th quarter here, they've got the lead. They want to keep it on the ground. That's what they're doing.
Smart football. Keep the clock grinding. Keep it going. But you got to figure now, they're going to see more people stacked up at the line of scrimmage as they try and bleed it out.
Carr now to throw. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete.
This goes to the goal line. You got to be very careful when the offense calls rub routes. When I call a pick trying to screen you off from your coverage, does a nice job of avoiding that and helping force an incompletion.
This offense so far on third down, they've hit 2 for 4 thus far. They're looking at a 3rd and goal here. Carr. And he fires one, but incomplete. Now on 4th down, out comes the field goal unit here. And his kick is right there. It's good. And they will stretch the lead now to 17-3. So they settle for just the 3 there, but clearly anything helps when you're trying to salt one away here in the 4th.
Without a doubt, I think a touchdown would have been the final nail. But 3 does give him some breathing room and lets him build up a little cushion.
And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. It'll be a loss of 1, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11. On play action, they'll throw. Flushed out right. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Time for a break. We're back to finish this one off after this. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. They'll drop to throw. Johnson with a completion over the middle. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. Give him 19 on the play, but they will still come up a bit short. And now it's 4th down. They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is 4th down. Let's go. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And they're going to try the screen. It's complete. He cannot wiggle free. They stop him at the line on 4th down. They had to go for it with such lift.
Say, yeah, yeah, yeah.